The Bombay High Court has dropped a bombshell, my friends, a decision that's sending shockwaves across the nation. Loudspeakers, the court declares, are not integral to religious practice. This isn't just about noise pollution, it's about the very soul of India. Get ready for a debate that's going to be louder than ever. For years, the issue of loudspeakers at religious places has been a thorn in the side of India. From temples to mosques to gurudwaras, the cacophony has been deafening, disrupting the peace and quiet of ordinary citizens. But finally, the judiciary has taken a stand, delivering a verdict that could reshape the religious landscape of our country. The court's message is clear: your right to practice your religion ends where my right to peace and quiet begins. It's a victory for common sense, for the countless Indians who've suffered in silence for far too long. But this is just the beginning of the story. The question now is, how will this landmark ruling be implemented on the ground? India, as we know, is a melting pot of cultures, religions, and traditions. But this beautiful tapestry is often marred by conflict, and noise pollution has become a major flashpoint. The use of loudspeakers at religious places has been a particularly contentious issue, with communities often at loggerheads over volume levels and timings. The problem is deeply rooted in our social fabric. For many, loudspeakers are seen as an integral part of religious expression, a way to amplify their faith and reach a wider audience. Others, however, view them as an unnecessary nuisance, a blatant disregard for the peace and quiet of others. This clash of perceptions has led to tension, animosity, and even violence in some cases. The Bombay High Court, in its landmark ruling, has sided with the latter. The judges unequivocally stated that the use of loudspeakers is not a fundamental right guaranteed by the Indian Constitution. They argued that while freedom of religion is sacrosanct, it cannot infringe upon the fundamental rights of others, including the right to a peaceful and healthy environment. The court relied on several precedents and legal provisions to bolster its argument. It cited Article 21 of the Constitution, which guarantees the right to life, and emphasized that this right encompasses the right to live in a pollution-free environment. The judges also referred to the Noise Pollution, Regulation and Control Rules 2000, which clearly lay down permissible noise levels for different zones and timings. The Bombay High Court's verdict has been met with mixed reactions. While many have hailed it as a victory for common sense and a step towards a more peaceful society, others have expressed their displeasure, viewing it as an infringement on their religious freedom. The debate is far from over, and the road ahead is likely to be bumpy. The true test of this ruling lies in its implementation. The onus is now on the government and law enforcement agencies to ensure that the court's directives are followed in letter and spirit. They must strike a delicate balance between upholding the right to religious freedom and ensuring the peace and tranquility of all citizens. Only then can we hope to create a society where the sound of harmony drowns out the noise of discord.